everyone, Jen here from jennyandteddy.com. Welcome back to another tutorial. This one we are going to make easy crochet crop polo shirt with a cute little collar on the open neck. And this one you can make in any size. It's made to measure. During you watching the video, I would love you guys to get a free writing pattern on my blog with a step-by-step photo tutorial. I will put a link in the description below. And you can also follow me on the Instagram to see the new pattern update and the fun picture. The construction is we make the front panel and the back panel. I just simple half double crochet stitch, and then we will join them together to create the shoulder and the armhole. After we create the armhole, we will create the short sleeve by just simple half double crochet stitch, and then we make the cuff for the short sleeve separate and attach them to the sleeve by sewing using the yarn needle. After this, we will create a ribbing band. The ribbing band can be any customized and attached to the bottom part of the top, and then the collar is just the ribbing band is separate, and then we will attach them to the open neck and using the yarn needle and your favorite sewing method. And that's all we done. I hope you go like the tutorial, and let's get started. So what you need is crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, yarn needle, stitch marker, and a pair of scissors, measuring tape, and the yarn that I use is a DK weight yarn. You can use any kind of DK weight yarn, any kind of fiber like cotton blend, polyester, or any kind of DK weight that will work fine for this top. So let's get started. Now we will get the overview of the sweater top. This sweater you can make them in any size by measuring up your bust size, and we will make the back panel first. The back panel, and then the front panel we will work in the first half, and then first half the front panel, and then we will do the second half. And I will show you how we will measure up your bust size. So this is your bust. Just measure up in here. For example, my bust size is 32 inch. And then we will divide by 2. So it's equal to 16 inch. For the 16 inch will be our back panel. We will make the foundation chain of the back panel. The foundation chain of the back panel is just the length of your sweater, and then we will make them make them bigger, the back panel bigger, until you got about 16 inch for your bust size. My bust size is 16 inch, so I will make it to about 16 inch. So if you measure your bust size, divide by 2, and then you will get a number for your back panel when you finish. But the foundation chain you can make in any number. Is just the length of your back panel. So the foundation chain we will do the same for the all sides, and it can be customized in any length, in any number for the foundation chain if you like. So we will start the foundation chain of the back panel together on the next clip. Now we will start with the back panel. The back panel, the foundation chain can be in any number. You can customize to be a full length sweater or the crop sweater. In this example, I will make it into the crop sweater, and we will start with the slip knot. And then we will chain 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I will go off the camera and meet you at 40 chain for the crop length. And in this example size is with size small to medium. Is probably my size. My bust size is 32 inch, and you can go back to calculate how you will make it into your size on the intro overview of the sweater, the previous one. So I will meet you at the 40 chain. So now I finished 40 chain already. I will measure my chain. My chain is about 10 inch, and we will add more length to the sweater by making the band for another 2 inch. So the total of the sweater will be about 12 inch long. But if you want your sweater to be longer length, just add more chain in any number you like. Maybe add 10 more, 20 more, something like that. Or if you don't want to add more chain for the foundation chain, you can do make the band thicker for more length if you want to increase the length for your sweater. And after we finish chain, we finished 40 chain already, and then we will start on row 1. Row 1 we will just do half double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row, just making 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row, and I will meet you at the end of the row here. And now I am at the end of row 1 of the back panel. Then we just made 1/2 double crochet in each chain across. At the end, chain 1 and turn. And on row 2 and more, we will just do 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across. Just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across until the end of the row. And don't forget to put your stitch marker in the first stitch that you just made, so you will have a nice ending every time. And at the end of row 2, we will chain 1 and turn and keep repeating row 2 row after row until we have about 16" wide. 16" wide for the back panel. So the number, it will be different for your size, for your bust size. So measure your bust and divide by 2, and then you will get the back, you will get the length of your back panel. My one is 16", and I will meet you there. Just repeat row 2 of half double crochet in each stitch across until I have 16" wide this way. I will meet you there. And now I finish repeat row 2 until I have 16" wide for the back panel, and then we will turn it this way. So this one will be your back panel. It's about 16" wide. For my size, for my bust size, 32". And we will finish the back panel, and then we will start the front panel together. Now we are going to make the overview of the front panel. The front panel, we will making the first half of the front panel first. Then make a little bit of V and then even it out. So we will make the first half, and then after we finish the first half, we will start the same for the second half. And for the collar and the V-neck here, we will make it for all sides. So the all side, any side will make the same for this one. So from the V-neck style, we will do the same for any size. But on the shoulder, we will do the length for matching for the back panel. So we will start together on the next clip. So the front panel, we will start with a slip knot and then chain 20. This one we will make it for all sides. So all sides we make the same. We will do 20 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will go off the camera and meet you at 20 chain. Now I got 20 chain. It's about 5.5", 5.5". And we will start on row 1 next. On row 1, we will just do 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row. 1, 2, 3. Keep going, making 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row, and I will meet you at the end of the row here. Now I am at the end of row 1. That we just do 1/2 double crochet in each chain across. At the end we chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We chain 10, and then on row 2 we will start to do increasing on row 2. After we chain 10 already, we turn your work and then make 2 half double crochet in the first chain from the hook, in the next chain from the hook, and then the rest we will do 1/2 double crochet, 1/2 double crochet. Just keep making 1/2 double crochet in each chain, and when you are at the stitch, just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of the row here, at the end of row 2 here. Now I am at the end of row 2. On this end we not do increasing, just keep it straight, and but on this end we will do increasing to make it a little bit v-neck. So at the end of row 2, chain 1 and turn, and on row 3 just do 1/2 double crochet. Remember on this side we're not increasing, you just keep it straight, just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across. At the last stitch here we will do 2/2 double crochet because we will do increasing to make a little bit of v-neck here. I will meet you at the last stitch here of row 3. Now at the end of row 3, on the last stitch I'm making 2/2 double crochet. Remember on this side we will do increasing, this side we're not increasing. So on row 4, chain 1 and turn, row 4 on the first stitch making 2/2 double crochet on the first stitch, and the rest will be 1/2 double crochet. And we will keep repeating this until you have show you the so we will keep repeating row 3 and row 4. I mean keep repeating the increasing. So here you can see, put it here and then do increasing until you have the peaked point of this one to matching the height of the back panel. So from here you can see the slope. Here we will do increasing until we have the height and matching your back panel here, and I will meet you there. Just on this side you just do 2/2 double crochet on the last stitch or on the first stitch when you are on this side, on this end of the rectangle. So here until you repeat it until you have the height that matching your height of your back panel, and I will see you there. So now I have increasing from this one on only one side until I reach the point, the highest point of the back panel, and after this we will stop increasing and we'll even it out for the rest of the shoulder for the top, the sweater. So you can see here the bottom part we will the bottom part we not increasing, we just make it straight, but the top part from here to here, and then we will even it out for here for the rest. And I will meet you to even it out. Just simple half double crochet in each stitch across. At the end, chain 1 and turn. Repeat row after row until you reach for the shoulder of the back panel. So how much you will do? You just fold your back panel in half like this, and then you find the middle part. So middle part will be about here, and then you will be do middle part about here, and then you put the stitch marker in around here, and then you will know where to from here to the rest of the back panel. For just one side, you will know how much row you will do. You will know how much row you will do, or how many inch you will do for the rest of the front panel for the first half, and I will see you there. Hi, I'm back. So as you can see, I did even it out until I matching the length of my back panel for the first part, and then we will all did the same for the second part here. And I will meet you when I finish the second part, and we will assemble together on the next clip. So here we are. I finished the second part of the front panel already. It will be look like this, and then on the next one we will assemble the top together. So, and now you can see this one is a back panel and the front panel that we just finished. And after this, we will assemble the top together by sewing. Now we will assemble the shoulder first. The shoulder, both of them. We will assemble from this point to the rest. So here, put your stitch marker in and just start to sewing. Now I finished on sewing the shoulder on one side already. You can see here, and we don't fasten off yet, because after we sew on the second shoulder and on the side to create the armhole, we will try it on if your open neck is wide enough. If it's wide enough, that's okay, you just finish it off here. But if don't wide enough, we just rip it off maybe 1 more inch or half an inch, so it will be bigger. So this one we just leave it like this, and we repeat the same for the other shoulder here. Here we are. I finished sewing. Already to create the shoulder, and I didn't fasten off and secure the yarn tail yet, because we will leave it like this and we will try it on if the the open neck is bigger enough. If it's too small, you just rip it off maybe 1 more inch each side or half an inch each side to fit it. I think it's probably fine. And now we will create the armhole. The armhole will be probably about 5.5 inch. You can go for more like 6 inch, but I think I will do it for 5.5 inch here. Five and a half, and put your stitch marker here. And use the yarn needle and sew along here. Finished now, you can see, and we will repeat the same for the other armhole. Now we will make the short sleeve after we create the armhole already. The armhole is depend on your arm size. If you want, if you have a bigger arm, you can maybe more like 6 inch, 7 inch, something like that. I will go for 5.5 inch for size small to medium. And use your stitch marker. We will join the new yarn at any part of your armhole, and then start to do the half double crochet in each stitch around. At the end, we not join the round, we just keep continue in spiral, just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch around. And we will do round after round until you have a long enough for the short sleeve. I think I will make it about maybe I'm not sure because I make this top along as I go. Maybe I think I will make it about 4 inch for the sleeve, for the short sleeve. From here about 4 inch, 4 inch maybe around here. And I will meet you there when I have about 4 inch, just making 1/2 double crochet round after round. At the end, we not join round, we keep continue in spiral. And don't forget to put your stitch marker on the first stitch that you just made. Just keep making until you got about 4 inch, and I will meet you there. Now I finished repeat the half double crochet around the armhole round after round, and then I have about 4 inch. If you want the sleeve to be longer, like a longer sleeve, you can add more row, maybe 10 inch, something like that. And I repeat the same for the other arm, for the other sleeve. And now we are going to make the cuff for the sleeve. The cuff for the sleeve is here. I chain 6 and then half double crochet in the back loop, round after round, until you have the length of your cuff to be on the upper arm. Not for this one, but the upper one, the upper arm. And then we will attach them, because we will attach them by sewing, and this one will be smaller for the upper arm. Will create a cute look on the sleeve. So the length of your cuff will be that can be wrapped around your upper arm, and then we will attach them together. I chain with chain 6. I start the foundation chain with a chain 6. You can make it thicker by add more chain, and I will put the writing pattern on my blog. If you want to see the writing pattern, the link will be in the description below. We make 2 of them, so one in here and another one in here. The next one we will add them together. Now I finished attaching the cuff to the short sleeve already, and we finished, and we will do the same for the other side here, and I will meet you there. So now I finished attach the cuff to the short sleeve of the sweater top, and then we will make the band. The band I make the foundation chain of about 10 chain. If you want a thicker band, you can add more chain to the foundation chain. I just made about 10 chain, and we will attach for the band. We will attach here. The band should be wrapped around your lower bust perfectly. Or you can make them bigger or smaller by add more. Make the band longer to add around here. But I want the sweater top to be a little bit like the cuff, something like this, smaller. So I make the band smaller than the bottom part, so it will be more cuter. And we will attach them by sewing using the yarn needle also. I will meet you when I finish attach them for the bottom part already. Now I finished attaching the ribbon band to the bottom part of the crop sweater top, and now we are going to make the collar. The collar I just did the same as the ribbon band, so I start with a foundation chain of 10. If you want the collar to be thicker, bigger, you can add more chain to the foundation chain. Start with a 10 chain and half double crochet in back loop, row after row. So you will be attaching from here, row after row, until you have the length that will matching the collar until here. You can see. And we will use the yarn needle and attach the collar together on the next clip. And now we are going to attach the collar by sewing using the yarn needle. we done. So now we finished. I hope you go enjoy the tutorial. If you make one, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creation.